Hi friends, welcome to Guru Maths Theory Lectures. Problems we have already covered in this app. Download this app to get all these difficult as well as simple problems. These theory and problems are useful for CBSE, ICSE and all state boards within India and outside India. So let's focus on theory. Polynomials. Polynomials means what? Poly means many and nomials means terms. Many terms brought together. A polynomial is made up of terms that can be added, subtracted or multiplied. Remember this, no division. Why? We'll see that further. A quadratic polynomial in x with real coefficients is of the form ax square plus bx plus c. Quadratic means 2. So x square, highest degree is 2. That is also known as highest exponent. So what is the degree then? Degree means the highest exponent of a variable. See this, ax square. So highest x is x square. Here x is 1. So that is called as a degree. Similarly in this 3x cube plus, suppose if it would have been 2x square. So highest is what? X cube. So degree is 3. Okay. Polynomials with degrees 1, 2 and 3 are called as linear, quadratic and cubic. This is very important. Okay, next is not important. Polynomial can have terms which have constants like 3, minus 20, variables like x and y. You know all these things because polynomials means coefficient, variable and constant. Coefficient is this which is just attached to the variable and constant is separate which does not have any variable. Okay, so they can be combined using adding, subtraction and multiplication but not division. Because what happens in division we reduce something, in multiplication we add something, and in addition and subtraction we add the similar terms only. Means ax square can only be added to something which is having x square. It can't be added to bx. Okay, but ax square can be multiplied to bx. Okay, similarly subtraction also, ax square can be subtracted from something which has x square only. Okay, we have covered this in other video, kindly follow that also. Also in problems you will see all these, so download this app to get those problems. The zeros of the polynomial. Zeros means what? Factors. Factors of a polynomial are precisely the x coordinates of a point where the graph y equals to px intersects the x axis. See, this is something difficult to understand, but let's make it simple. See this, 3x cube plus 4. Suppose if I say y equals to 3x cube plus 4. So this is y equals to px. Px means it's a function. So anything which can be called as a function. So 3x square plus 4 is also can be called as px. So y equals to 3x cube plus 4. Okay, it's cube not square. Y equals to 3x cube plus 4. So what can be the factor? Means where this line intersects, this quadratic cubic equation intersects the x coordinate, x basically coordinate only, or x axis we will call it, intersects the x axis, that will be the factor of this equation, or factor means zeros we call it. Okay, you will get a better idea when you solve the problems or when you see the solved problems. Next, now something very important. These two terms you have to always remember. If alpha and beta are the zeros of quadratic polynomial, quadratic means highest degree 2, then what? Alpha plus beta equals to minus b upon a, and alpha into beta equals to c upon a. Just remember these two thoroughly. These are useful in each and every problem almost. Okay, so alpha beta, two roots of the equations. What is alpha beta? Basically see here, anything can be called as alpha beta which are the roots of this. Roots means what? If you substitute the value of alpha in this, then you get whatever term is given. Suppose if it's ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Okay, now if you substitute alpha in place of x, then you should get the answer as 0. If you substitute beta in place of x, then you must get the answer as 0. Then these are called as roots or zeros, okay, which satisfy the equation. So alpha plus beta equals to minus b upon a. Minus b means middle term, and that also reverse sign. Okay, and upon a. If this is in this equation it's minus b first only, then it will be plus b upon a. Okay, similarly alpha beta equals to c upon a. Okay, next, now for the cubic equation, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equals to 0. Same, nothing different as such. Forget everything, blah blah blah, a into 0 0, forget everything. Remember only these three important parts. alpha plus beta plus gamma equals to minus b upon a. Yes, here earlier there the degree was 2, so 2 roots alpha into beta, alpha and beta. Here degree is 3, so 3 roots alpha, beta, gamma. Okay, so alpha plus beta plus gamma equals to minus b upon a, same as the earlier one. And this is different. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma equals to c upon a. This you must remember. And alpha beta gamma multiplication equals to d upon a. Okay, remember only this. This lower part don't remember or don't even watch. This part is of no use to you. Okay, forget this. Okay, so next, division. If px and gx are two polynomials with gx not equal to 0, then px equals to gx into qx plus rx. Qx is quotient, rx is remainder. Okay, now you'll feel all these px gx, what is all this? Nothing. It's very simple. Forget this px gx. Let's make it simple. 32, make this px as 32 equals to 5 into 6 means 30 plus 2 remainder, right? So dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder, right? So 32. Okay, now solve these with this 32 and all these things. Okay, so if rx equals to 0 means remainder, if this 2 becomes 0, then what happens? This 32 becomes 30, right? So take 2 on this side, it becomes 30 equals to 5 into 6. So that's okay. Gx is a factor of px, so 5 is a factor of this 30. If rx not equal to 0, then we can subtract rx from px, and then the new polynomial formed is a factor of gx and qx. That's also same, means you can subtract this 2 from this dividend 32, so that these divisor and quotient are the factors of this new term 30, right? So make it simple. Life should be as simple as possible. Download this Guru app from Play Store to get these videos, tests, question banks with explanations directly on your mobile. These are useful for CBSE, ICSE and various state boards. These include theory as well as the problems. Get 500 plus questions with explanations and case studies on your PC. It's a separate paid version. Follow us on Facebook on this link. WhatsApp us on this number for any query related to purchases. Keep studying, keep watching. Thanks.